Hey everybody, sorry I wasn't able to keep up with the videos for this week. I usually have been trying to get a video out on Mondays and Fridays. It was just a crazy week. Lots of stuff going on, lots of shipments going out, and lots of babies hatching too. So I just didn't have a chance to do a video, but you're getting one right now. So this will go up probably 10 minutes after I get done filming it. So it'll be very nice and fresh. So I've got a few clutches I want to show you here. Still got a lot of clutches hatching. I'm probably like at the peak of my hatching season right now, pretty much. So a lot of really cool stuff hatching. So let's take a look at these. This clutch is from an Ultramel Pied het hypo fly. I knew that fly was going to come around here right when I started filming. Anyway, Ultramel Pied het hypo bred to a triple het. And I don't think there was any hypo stuff in here, but there's a nice low white female Ultramel Pied. And then I got a set of twins. Now these are pretty small, but they should do okay. Twins are kind of hit and miss. You know, when they hatch out really tiny, sometimes they don't make it, but I think these two will be okay. And of course, you know, I'll take extra good care of them to make sure that they do as well as possible. And then I got some really nice Ultramel het pieds, possible het hypo here. Look at the contrast on those. Then I got one normal. So that is 100% het pied, 100% het Ultramel, 66% possible het hypo. And then there's one more here that didn't shed yet. So those are the first Ultramel Pieds for me for this year. I've produced a few in the past. Actually, I've only produced males, and this year, so all three of these are females, which of course means that some of them, if not all of them, are going to be holdbacks, but I don't know. I'll probably keep the twins back just because I want to make sure that they're doing really well and, you know, off to a good start. But I love the Ultramel Pieds. I'm really excited to get some other genes into that project too, to see what you can pull out as far as the colors go. Okay, I'm gonna put these guys back here. Okay, next clutch is let's do this one. Banana Enchi het genetic stripe bred to a GHI het genetic stripe. So we got some bananas that are het for stripe, or possible het. This is a het to het breeding. So these are possible het. And then got a really nice Banana Enchi genetic stripe. I've only produced one of those so far, and it has pastel in it. I kind of wanted one without pastel in it as well, so thinking I may have to keep that one. And then this is a GHI Enchi genetic stripe. The GHI genetic stripe on its own actually looks pretty similar to a cinnamon genetic stripe. It's a dark, kind of a chocolatey brown snake without a real apparent stripe. Well, when you put Enchi into it, then you get the really nice, bold, bright stripe. So the next move that I want to do is I want to see what happens if you put leopard into that. So hopefully that won't be too far off. So yeah, those are probably my two favorite genetic stripes, except for the last snake that I'm going to show you, which isn't yet. I've got another clutch here. Okay, this next clutch is from breeding a Banana Mojave clown to a pastel Enchi het clown. They got a really nice pastel het clown. I think that's actually the only Mojave in the clutch, actually. And then a pastel clown. Pastel Enchi clown. And an Enchi clown. Really, really nice pastel Enchi clown. I'm thinking the blade's got to be doing that. I don't really actually keep track of which clowns of mine have blade in it or not, but I mean, there's a pretty big difference between these two. So I'm thinking that's a pastel Enchi blade clown. And then I got a pastel Enchi banana het clown. They're squirmy today. And then this one right here, pastel Enchi banana clown, and I'd say that one probably, like, if this one has blade in it, then I'm sure that one does too. So a whole big heap of clown goodness here. Okay, so to tie in the last two snakes that I showed, I'm going to put that one back. So I just showed you genetic stripe combos and clown combos. Well, now let's look at this guy. This is a banana genetic stripe clown. Hopefully it's coming in on the camera, but that thing has the most orange head. I had a pastel version of this hatch that you guys probably saw in a past video. This is the only one without pastel that I've produced. So yep, of course, this is going to be a keeper. I wanted 2 males. I've got, I think, 8 female double hets with various genes in them. And the problem is that all but 2 of the double hets that I have, actually 5 of my double het females, have either cinnamon or lesser in there, and so do my males. So I wanted to produce male visuals that did not have cinnamon or lesser in there, because what's the point of producing a blue-eyed leucistic that could be a genetic stripe clown? You know, you can't really see it visibly. So that is my pride and joy from this week. Actually, he hatched a couple weeks ago, but he just shed, and he's looking as spectacular as I possibly could have imagined him looking. So hopefully I'll be able to use him in another year or so to be able to produce a bunch of other genetic stripe clown combos. Just look at that head, so cool. I think that the G-stripe clowns is going to be the next big double recessive out there. Okay, so that's all I have for you today. I'll try to do 2 videos next week. I don't know, I've got a lot more babies to put away and stuff, so I'm not sure if I'm going to have the time, but I'll get at least 1 video out for you next week. So if you'd like to see what I have available, make sure to visit my website, royalconstrictordesigns.com. And also, please like and subscribe to my channel. I'll be very appreciative if you do that. And yeah, check out my website too, at royalconstrictordesigns.com. I'll be back again soon with some more awesome stuff to show you.